What's up, man? It's Beazo, 803 all that social media. I'm live right now on the podcast with my co-host.
Hey, yo, man, it's Ben Mikey, man. We in the building back again.
That's all.
You already know.
Man, what's good, man?
Man, everything, man. I had a hell of a time getting up here today.
Yeah, man.
It's all good, though.
All right, cool. So we gonna start it off, man. We lost another hip-hop artist, man. It's getting real crazy for hip-hop. Well, it's not getting. It already is real crazy,
yeah,
man.
they say Jim Jones said it first. He was like, yo, that's the dangerous job ever or whatever.
Dangerous job ever, man. So JayDaYoungans, man, R.I.P. JayDaYoungans. You know, I don't really get into a lot of the new music, but I definitely was tuned into him. A couple of his records I really did like, a couple of them. Not a lot of them, but a couple of them. So,
right.
Man, R.I.P. JayDaYoungans, man.
Tired of seeing our rappers die like this. Like, it's crazy.
It's crazy, man, and a lot of times being in their own hometown, man. So if you get a little buzz going and you can afford to get out your hometown, man, I know home is home and you feel safe or whatever may have you, but man, just get out your hometown, man, because that's where the most hate come from. But R.I.P. JayDaYoungans, bro.
Yeah, I don't even think he could like leave because it's open case or whatever. So
yeah. That play a part too, man. So. Y'all gotta move better, man. Stay dangerous out there, and that leaves me, unfortunately, but you know, kind of happy moment a little bit. Happy birthday, young Dolph. Yesterday was his birthday, man. He dropped that Hall of Fame record. That joint was going in.
Yeah,
man.
I like that joint.
You was talking that shit, right?
Man, Dolph always
threw a couple shots.
You know what I'm saying? I love that shit.
Dolph threw a couple shots from the other side.
Yeah.
Wow. But
what Dolph do, man.
That's Dolph, man. I always like Dolph and listen to Dolph's music, man. You know, I listen to everybody, but Dolph was like, to me, he was like the last real trap rapper that was like keeping it trap. And like, yo, this is what I do. I don't do nothing else. I ain't chasing what everybody else doing.
Right.
I'm not chasing this person. I trap rap. And y'all gonna get this trap rap. I'm gonna talk that talk. I'm gonna talk this money talk. I'm gonna talk about some pounds of this, some pounds of that. And I'm going to talk Memphis. I'm going to talk the street. So, you know, happy birthday, Dolph. You know, R.I.P. You know, big shout out to his family and the whole Paper Route Empire, man. But, moving on. What we got next?
Britney Griner or whatever?
Yeah. Free Britney Griner. We got an update on that?
Yeah, update. So Biden, or President Biden as y'all call him, he finally proposed a trade for Britney Griner and some dude named Paul Waller. Okay. In exchange for the Russian arms dealer Vitko Bout.
Okay. Hopefully that goes through, man, and at least he's finally trying to do something.
Who the hell is Paul?
Man,
you ain't made a deal until Paul came in the picture.
Man, we ain't going to talk about Biden, but
yeah, Biden funny, man.
Yeah, this guy. But moving on, man. I know y'all heard about the NYC bishop robbed. First they said it was $400,000. Now they're saying almost $1 million in jewelry.
Where they get that from?
While service is going on. You saw the video?
Yeah, I watched that video. And not to be insensitive, but I laughed like crazy.
I laughed, man. I didn't know if it was fake. I didn't know it was real.
That shit been fake as hell.
But you know, I tell you, a lot of stuff being staged, man. We keep saying this, but people think we playing. But what make it so funny for me?
What up?
Because at first I was like, wow, they wrong. Then I was like, nah, that shit look fugazi. And then when I start seeing the videos of him riding around, listening to hip hop, you know, flashing, front, stunting, I'm like, that's why they rob you, bro. Now, you know, I ain't gonna say I seen all type of stuff, like people saying, you know, he's stealing from the church or whatever, but I did find out that he's actually into real estate, so maybe that he's very successful in that. Maybe, I don't know, but what you think, man? I try to give him an out, man.
I ain't giving that motherfucker.
Oh man, bro.
Cause my man staged
real
that
estate,
shit, man.
Outside of that.
So why they got a building fund?
Damn.
He do real estate though.
The church got to pay for the church. That got nothing to do with my real estate business.
Yo, my man is funny as shit. Hey, yo, my man say he get robbed. Look, Bishop been like this here. Hey, Bishop ain't even moved.
He robbed the whole church.
Yeah, man, my man. Hey,
I never seen nothing like that before.
So between 400,000 to $1 million, right?
Yeah.
Why you got all that on you for one?
At church.
In Brooklyn.
He riding foreigns.
What the fuck?
That's a hell of a pastoring is a hell of a job.
Man, hey, the crazy thing about his crooked ass, I know he gonna hit him with an insurance fraud.
Oh, you already he had that in before they even walked in the building.
He said, look, I'll pay y'all this, you know what I'm saying? Y'all come in with the guns.
Make it look good for TV.
That's all. Man, this dude crazy.
2022 is like
Twilight Zone.
Things are just getting weirder and weirder, man. And I'm asking myself like, because I'm remaining the same. I'm like,
shit's crazy.
What am I? Where am I? Like this just getting so crazy, man. And
I heard it was a glitch in the Matrix.
Yeah,
I think we in that motherfucker right now.
Yeah,
cause shit crazy out this bitch.
Hey, maybe, man. I'm telling you, maybe.
Cause when I started seeing all y'all men getting fucking enhancements and shit, man, I know you see Jimmy Butler with them damn extensions.
Man, I don't know how this guy. I seen the video. I seen the post on Instagram. I said I don't know how this guy grew dreads so fast, but
shit's funny as hell.
It's like I said, it's a weird time. You know, a lot of weird stuff is going on, man. That you see, and really, before the podcast, you know, I stay in tune with certain things, but now that we, you know, digging for stuff to talk about, which we don't have to really dig, but it's all, you know, we pick our topics to talk about. It's like the more I'm like, yo, this is a weird world we living in, man. Like, there's a lot of weird stuff going on, and people be doing a lot of weirdo stuff, man. A lot of weirdo stuff going on.
I ain't lying, bro. Like that shit. I don't know. That shit. It's just getting funny to like, but it's still kind of scary too.
Yeah. Speaking of Jimmy Butler and sports, man, you know, Ja Morant got that big tournament coming up Saturday.
Yeah, Friday and Saturday.
Friday and Saturday.
Hopefully everybody come out and show out.
At something high, a lot of big money on the line. So. Big shout out to all the teams that participating in that. If I didn't have to DJ, I probably would check it out. Which I don't have a lot going on Friday, so I may pop through real quick. I know a couple people that got teams in their joint.
Oh,
big shout out Amy.
Okay.
Big shout out Amy. She's one of the, you know, people that's really champion, you know, sports around here in basketball, and she got a team in the tournament as well. So big shout out her. Big shout, you know, Something to High. Big shout out Ja Morant.
Oh, yeah.
Big tournament in Something, South Carolina.
Something County, baby.
At the Something High School Friday and Saturday, man. What else we got going on? Cause
hopefully they turn up for my boy. Cause
yeah.
But everybody talking about this damn $1 billion lotto.
Oh yeah, man. Hey, the lottery's at $1 billion. It was at what, 850 the other day. So I went and played me some numbers. I was like, yo, if I hit that joint, I'm deleting all social media. I'm changing all my numbers. I'm shutting down all my emails. I'm hitting my closest family. Hey, we about to move away.
Oh, we going there.
But you got to do what I did. You got to shut down everything.
That's fine.
If not, you can stay here. I'll give you a little something, but I'm about to go.
Shit, I kid you not. I'll be right there with your ass. without this damn pod,
man.
I wouldn't be online.
I'm telling you.
You know me. You talk me back into it.
Yeah. You really don't be online. And I tell people all the time, you know, a lot of people, you know, through small business, they ask me, you know, tips on, you know, social media, and like, I had to really like study it and learn it, and I've read books and took courses or whatever. But honestly, bro, like, if it wasn't for business, I wouldn't be on social media.
Exactly.
Because I've been on it for quite some time now, but I was really late to the party even when MySpace came around. I was like, so y'all sit on the computer all day?
All day.
And I'm looking at the funny designs.
They argue about the top 8 or top 4.
Yeah, and then I finally joined at the end, and I was really trying to promote my music at the time.
Yeah.
But they had like the music page.
Right.
And that's when I joined, and then it converted over to Facebook, and then, you know, rest of history. But I was like, no, I'm good on that. I was late on the I got stuck on the BlackBerry. I wasn't messing with no iPhones, not even no touch screens, and then I was, this I'm BlackBerried out.
Yeah.
So I've since evolved. I kind of, whatever's being, you know, I try to stay up to date with the techie stuff and whatever's, you know, whatever's being, you know, innovative and, you know, progressive thinking, you know, all the way around the board. But anyway, man.
Yeah.
Anyway. Yeah, what's good? We got next.
Music. Let's talk music. So, Khaled.
Yeah, we had a little debate going on.
You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Khaled got another new song with Drake.
It was God Did It.
And Lil Baby again.
God did. You seen the rollout though?
I ain't look at that shit. That shit corny as fuck.
The rollout was dope as fuck though.
I'm pretty sure it was. I'm gonna say this again. I know the song gonna be hot.
Yeah.
But it's corny now. I'm tired of seeing Khaled do that shit.
But I don't agree. I feel like he does it so much that we take it for granted now. And the records, listen, you gotta hear me out. We take it for granted now, and now he's putting together these great records and these great artists that probably wouldn't have never did nothing together as frequently or at all, and we're taking it for granted. So now the record don't do what it's supposed to do, and it kind of okay, another one, whatever.
Yeah.
But when he first was doing it, it was like out of here.
When he first was doing it, it was more of a mixture.
Look at all the Jay-Z verses he got. After
how many
a while,
he got? 3?
3, 4, something
he
like
got
that.
3.
But it started getting to a point where it's like, oh, that's, whatever. And it was like one time you'd be like, oh, we got a whole verse. You waiting on it. You still wait on it, but I think that it's like going down because you expect it now.
All right, so how many verses you got from Drake alone?
He got a lot from Drake. He got
every damn near.
He got a lot
album
from Drake. Drake is still one of the hottest artists though.
That's fine, but
come on, man. It makes sense.
Of course,
but me, I wouldn't do it as frequently.
Right.
I would be trying to break other artists, or I'll put Drake with another artist. But at the same time, I feel like that's what he been doing the whole time. He's just doing it so frequently and so well that now we don't appreciate it no more.
All these niggas the same. All they singles the same. Like, all of them. If you go back and look at the last... Okay, go back and look at the last hits that he had, right?
Mm-hmm. The last one was...
Drake. Drake had 2 of them on the last one.
The last one he did was 3 times platinum now is the one with Dirt. Every Chance I Get.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's still all the same people though. I need him to mix it up, man.
Who else? If you're gonna get the biggest of the biggest, who else you getting right now?
You know, see, that's the problem right there. You don't gotta get all the biggest of the biggest.
But that's what he been doing.
I want to see some new shit. Give me, all right.
Why would you want to see new shit?
No, because that's what he do.
No, that's not what he do.
Oh.
He get the same. He do this. He got the same formula. He get the biggest artists and put them on the album.
And he mixed them up with smaller artists, right?
Name a song when he did that.
Ace Hood.
That's his artist.
That is, but
he don't got. What if he don't got an artist right now?
Well, he probably don't got an artist right now.
So that's what I'm saying. Of course he gonna. Of course he gonna. Nah, you can't. You said it.
Nah, I gotta.
Of course he gonna put Ace Hood. He put what Khaled does. He grabbed the hottest artist. It's just like a mixtape, but it's an album.
Right.
If you building a mixtape and you want it to sell, you're gonna put the hottest people on there.
All right, let's see.
Come on, man.
His first joint, man. Oh, he ain't even got that shit on here. That's crazy. See, he messing up.
He probably don't own the masters or something like that. But.
All right, a person like Plies, right?
Right.
Plies got what? About maybe 2 songs with him, if not just that
but
one
Plies,
that he killed.
But Plies, no disrespect to Plies, but when he had Plies on there, Plies was Plies then.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. Every era, he's pulling the top guys in to do his albums. He's not doing nothing different. He do it so much now, and it's so much music out to consume now that to me we just take it for granted. Because back then it wasn't 30 albums dropping in a month. It was just probably just Khaled dropping that month. Music is being consumed different. Like you gotta think about it. He came right when the time where we were still listening to CDs. A lot of people still listen to radio.
Right.
We were still ripping open the real album, and it wasn't that many albums dropping. So when Khaled said he got these verses and these records and these artists he's putting together, we was really excited about it. Now, it's so much music out, and at the same time, like I said, he been doing it so much. It's like, oh, that's Khaled. You expect it now, but and if you're talking about grabbing the top artist, who is he gonna grab but the top artist? And it's been the same people for a little minute now.
He gotta grab somebody else though.
Like who?
Name
the person he should have grabbed. That's going. That he going.
That would surprise me.
Not even surprise, but just he gonna post that picture, and the average consumer is gonna be like, "Oh, let's go."
Oh, so you trying to go universal type shit? That you trying to do, right?
If I'm building an album, I'm trying to create some hype, and I got me, Drake, and Dirt.
I mean, Drake is gimme.
That's like the cheat code.
Go somewhere else though.
I mean, that's what happened.
I know this nigga always.
We can't go. We can't. But why not?
He already okay. That's
if you
Khaled,
Khaled,
get somebody else.
Now, if you Khaled, right, and you working on the album, and you know you can get Drake on here.
I mean, of course.
You know you can get him for the photo shoot.
Yeah.
You know you can get him for the video. you know you can get him off your relationship, off the budget, whatever. But you know, why would I not get Drake?
Okay, who else other than Drake?
Why would he not get Drake? Who else? You right.
Yeah, who else? Who else can he
get?
That's
Max and you.
He can get Kendrick. He can get Cole.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying?
He can get
YB.
They don't hit.
Let's get somebody new up there.
They don't hit like Drizzy though.
Man, Drizzy.
I'm a Drizzy fan.
All right, so where Drizzy at right now?
Those are
at the top, right?
Those are future Hall of Fame artists you just named, but we cannot dispute the fact that Drake is the top artist right now. Period.
As far as what?
Just period.
Top artist?
You got Drake.
I don't know.
You got Drake, and you got Beyonce.
What that mean?
Top artists.
So they tied at the top.
Yeah, right now.
How?
Just off their catalog, bro, and their fan base.
No,
and their numbers.
No. All right, well, all right, numbers. What numbers are you talking about?
Overall, man. I know where you going with it. You going YB and all.
You damn right going YB.
But I'm talking about crossover.
No,
success,
see,
bro.
This motherfucker be remixing shit. He remixing over here,
bro. Listen. I know YB got the screaming numbers, but I'm talking about crossover success, pop, R&B, rap, especially Drake. I'm talking about Drake got the numbers now.
He got the numbers.
He got the numbers. He got the tours. All that's part of your catalog. He got the, he's selling out bigger arenas than YB.
Oh, Lord.
I mean, we got to talk special. He got more businesses going on than YB.
That because he's cookie cutter like.
Nah, he got a good music though, bro. Good music is good music. And I think certain things are holding YB back.
Yeah.
I do feel like that. I feel like he's the Tupac of this generation. I knew that where you was going. That's why we here. But I feel like Drake is that guy. Drake is turning into like what Jay-Z is.
Oh Lord.
Like if you got that, and I'm saying not as an artist, I'm saying just as a figure. Yeah. Like if you got that, the means to get him on the record, you gonna get him on the record.
Right.
It's just like when Jay-Z was jumping on everybody's stuff back in the day. Juvenile High. Drake started doing the same thing, jumped on Bando. He's that guy that he gonna give you that free feature just to stay relevant and at the same time give you that look you need to get you up out of here. But then after that, it's like everybody want to get Drake on the joint.
Yeah.
Everybody want to get Hov on the joint.
Drake is Drake.
It's the same. It's the same. He means the same, almost like the same to the industry as far as like, if I can get Drake on this joint, I know it's out of here.
All right, so if Drake go away today, what happens to the music industry?
So hypothetically, he's gonna go on.
He's gonna go on.
Yeah.
Who's gonna replace that?
Nobody. There's only one Drake.
Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be a void for sure. If he just, God forbid, something happens,
not to make more music.
Yeah, it's gonna be a void. Who's gonna fill that spot? Who we got coming up?
I don't know any other actors that got help like that.
Oh man, the end result is the music, man.
I mean, Khaled could have did something with Ye, anything.
He could have.
No, same one.
But see,
he don't even call Ross no more.
Well, Ross, you don't know why that could be though.
I don't care.
And I like Ross, and we haven't seen What's next? I'm pretty sure Khaled got more joints coming though. Man.
I hope so, cause that right there.
So you don't like the record, or you don't like just the setup?
Tired of seeing Lil Baby and Drake.
Wow. Okay.
At least add somebody else in it, and it better be fire.
But my thing is, over this whole time, have you not liked the records though? That's what I'm saying. Just take out the setup, just as just music, sonically.
Some
did you
some of them be fire.
Did you like the record?
Some of them don't be, like, for real. Yeah, they just don't. It don't, like, Khaled used to hit you with them stingers, like how Fat Joe whenever he dropped, boom.
But that's over with though.
Nah, I think Khaled can still do it.
I think the stingers is over.
He rushing that shit.
Nah, I think the stingers is over for everybody.
So no more drop.
Name the last big record that stuck for like a year or 6 months. I'm talking about
shit. Hold on.
Crazy spins on the radio, in every commercial.
I mean,
just ringing through the streets, in the club.
See that
word for word. The DJ got to start it over a million times. Name the last record that did that.
I mean,
everything is fleeting now because the music coming out so fast.
Yeah,
and the quality of music is going down too. It's good. It's I mean the mainstream stuff. It's a lot of great quality music out there underground or bubbling underneath the surface, but a lot of them it's not sticking like it was though. Everything's like so fleeting.
Yeah. I mean, everybody ain't.
If it's my opinion, I'll say Young Jeezy and Bankroll Fresh, RP Bankroll, all there was the last club record
that shit was hard.
That really like stuck.
I can't think of mine right now, but yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a no not there somewhere.
I don't know. I think that was
that's
the last
hard
one.
enough.
I think that was the last one, man. Everything else is like it sounds good for a couple of months and then, it's over.
What year that came up?
I don't know. Look it up real quick. Let's look it up real quick. We got. That's why we got the laptop here. We didn't get to a point where we got the guy sitting to the side. We can, hey, look that up. We keep on talking, so I gotta look it up.
Right.
Yeah, we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there though.
So you think Drake on decline? Or
nah,
he coasting.
He coasting right now.
Okay.
2016. That's when All There came out. Bankroll Fresh. That was the last record to me. That I'll say Finesse 2 times too. Big shout Finesse 2 times. He got locked up. So no telling. I don't know if him getting locked up helped the record.
That might have.
It might have. That's probably why it lasted how it lasted. Maybe if he was home, it probably would have died down. I don't know, but that and a couple other records. As far as R&B go, like currently, like that Bruno Mars, Leave the Door Open. That joint stuck for a minute. But it's just different, man. Records don't stick like they used to no more. Cause so much music is coming out.
When that Redbone came out?
Redbone? What's that?
That Maxwell. Was that Maxwell? I think about somebody else.
I ain't know what that is, man.
I'll tell you. Hold on.
Redbone.
That was Childish
Gambino. Yeah, that kind of stuck too.
That shit stuck.
Yeah, so I mean, but speaking more so on hip hop side, it hasn't been a lot of records that just we was living with for a long time. It was like a super duper smash. That's why I'm saying, like,
yeah.
Look at the eras though. Back then, when Khaled was putting those big records out, those records was lasting for a while. He's still putting out the big records, but the game is so saturated. It's like I think y'all just kind of taking it for granted now. Just like the rest of the music, like
yeah.
Somebody put an album. Drake put an album out. Jay-Z put an album out. Somebody like Nas putting out these beautiful,
right.
bodies of work, and it's like we be hyped up for a week and then we just over. Me, I still kind of like I listen to an album. Well, I'm not gonna front. Like I'm kind of with the people too. Like, but I really sit there and be like, yo, I'm gonna listen to this joint for like at least 2 months.
Yeah.
Before I move on to something else. I've been listening to more music now because of the pod, but back in the day, man, you get an album, and that's your only album. Every time you get in your car, you listening to that joint.
Oh yeah,
because you got a CD.
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely.
You listen to it. You ain't even had enough money to just be going buying a bunch of albums. Now we got streaming where you can type in any album from any era, and it really gets down to how I'm feeling today. If I'm on some bars type of vibe, I'm listening to Nas, I'm listening to Cool G Rap, I might be listening to Jay, Big, I might be listening to Pop. If I want to turn up, I might get some Lucci going, Future. Back then, it was like whatever you had in your little box or your little notebook, the CD. So I think we just not appreciating music like we used to, man. I'm still on my argument, right? You know what I mean, you guys not appreciating the music like y'all used to, man.
I don't know, man. I still listen to.
He got two of the biggest artists in the game on the new single. You don't appreciate that?
No, I ain't gonna look. No, I don't. I'm sorry, I just don't.
That's crazy.
I don't appreciate that shit at all. Like,
that's crazy,
switch that shit up.
That's
I'm gonna
crazy.
stay. I gotta stay where I'm at.
But switch it with who though?
Put Drake with somebody else.
With who?
It don't even matter who.
It do matter who.
Matter of fact, I got you one.
It does matter who, man.
I want to hear Drake and Fabio on another track, on one of those tracks. That last one, I don't want to hear that.
Okay,
that was cool. Don't get me wrong, it's hard.
But so
I think Khaled bring us something different out.
I guess.
Yeah. I don't want to hear Lil Baby right now.
Lil Baby.
You know what I'm saying? He hot. Don't get me wrong.
Lil Baby, Dirt.
Fabio.
I mean, Fabio's like, he's creeping up to be one of the more premier artists.
If he say consistent.
Yeah, leading the charge for NYC and, that whole tri-state. And he's breaking out across, America as well. But I just think that Khaled just grabbed, the best people for the project. Because one, that's going to make it look good. That's going to make it help it sell. That's going to help the numbers. And I got him on speed dial, so why not?
Khaled been missing since he lost that fucking award to Tyler, the Creator.
Oh, man.
He been going down.
Tyler was talking greasy, too.
I know.
Well, I feel Tyler, man. I know how it is to just stay true to yourself and true to your art craft. Be an underdog.
Yeah.
And, people root against you. So I'm with him on that. And then, when you get them wins, you got to talk your shit. You know what I mean?
Why not?
But hey, man, Khaled is Khaled. I'm just happy that he's putting music out still.
Yeah.
Creating these moments. I'm happy just for that, man.
Damn, I'm missing something. Drama got a Gangsta Grills coming out with somebody. You seen it? Big name, too.
I ain't heard about that.
I got to check that back out.
I heard about that, man. But yeah, man, y'all make sure y'all comment, like, subscribe, share this with everybody, man. Which reminds me, we on a goal. We on a mission for the next 7 days.
Yes, sir.
We're trying to figure out a name for the podcast. We need y'all help. So we're going to post this clip of us asking for the name. Go back, watch episodes. If you've been tuned in, you've seen, our format. We talk about hip-hop culture, regional, across the USA, locally to South Carolina, something beyond. Black culture. You know what I'm saying? We also incorporate small business into the fold, and small business as well, black business. So we want y'all to help us out in finding a name for the podcast. So drop your name below in the comments. We're gonna check them out. We're coming up with a name, y'all. We got to get a name going so we can do our official season launch, get our logo done, start selling our merch. So I know you guys want to get some merch from us and all that good stuff. So y'all help us find out a name for the podcast.
Definitely appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? Everybody tuning in, sharing the pod.
Yeah.
We going strong right now. You know
this
what I'm
week 13,
loving
man.
That. Yeah, I looked back at the calendar and seen that joint.
Yeah, man. It's a beautiful thing. Appreciate you for joining me. We're going to keep this thing going, man. But like I said, y'all, make sure y'all tune in, like, comment, share. Tell a friend. We're going to keep building this thing up. We're getting better and better. Keeping the hot topics coming to you. Keeping the artists coming to you. And we're keeping the small business coming to you. So my name is Beazo 803, all that social media. This is my co-host right here.
Ben Mikey and all social medias. And share your opinions in the comments, too. Let's argue. I'm ready.
Oh, yeah, man. We out. One.